And hello, we're back. Some Soviet workers and resources, Soviet Republic. So as you'll notice, this isn't the same map as the last one because for some reason it didn't save. So had to start a new one. Did another RNG map because I don't like the pre-designed map because it just makes the game a little too easy in my opinion. So what I've done here is we set up a new map with some stuff, so we're going to take a look. It's a nice big map. There's not much in the center. A lot of lakes, though, which is good. We don't need water, though, or anything. Coal-wise, where we're going to... I think I might start off over here-ish, just because there's a rail line, and pretty much everything I need is right there, but we'll double-check. And it's a nice big town, too. There's no coal in the area, except for possibly a little bit in this area, I think. There is some iron near this town. Let's actually look real quick here. We'll pause. That's oil. Iron. Apparently there's some out this way. Ah. It's like right there. Okay. So that's a mental note. Coal's pretty far away. There's some oil theoretically over here as well. Here it is. A little bit there. And a nice big chunk of... So we got two little things of oil. Here and here. And then, oh, hello. Uranium. Looks like it's somewhere on this road. Yeah, right here. Wow, that's a nice big chunk of it, actually. Mental note for that. So we have some uranium we can get. Probably going to start near this town, though. We're going to start the way we started the last few games, where we're going to start with... logging. Clear the area for that we basically make as much money as we can. First way we want to make money, obviously, is logging. We're going to start a whole bunch of logging down this road here for now, because obviously we have our iron and some of the other resources we can collect. So we want to obviously make some money there. So with that in mind, we also want to get some rail going. So there's the rail line here, which won't be able to hit that town. We have a rail line here. We have a rail line there. So it could come straight down the center. An open storage medium. Probably going to go with a lot. Oh, okay. We only go medium. You have rail in and out, right? Yeah, because I want to go with rail almost immediately. It would have to be actually built this way. What can you hold? You can hold steel and wood and boards and uranium and bricks and prefab panels. So pretty much everything we're going to be getting ready at the beginning. Boards, and well, I think steel will be a little ways off. Iron mine, iron ore processing. So I need coal, and I don't know how much coal is in this area. So there's coal, and it's down... It's back here, theoretically. Yeah, it's on this hill here. There's some... over here, apparently. Right here in this hill as well. Okay. This actually isn't that far away from this town here. So, yeah, so steel and iron may not be, or steel might not actually be off. My cursor disappeared. My cursor disappeared. Alright, now it's back. That was weird. Okay, so... What about oil? Oh, that's right, and there's oil right in here, too. And the only way for oil to be distributed is an oil loading and unloading station, right? Yeah. So oil long-term will probably be one of the other things we work on. Not for now, but for now, we're going to be mostly working on wood. So we're going to do the same thing as we did in the last one. We'll hopefully be able to save this one. Various industry. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to place a sawmill near the storage. So we're going to place it like so. Then we're going to get the large storage. Just to be on the safe side, we'll set it up this way. Place it right there. Later on, I can do something with the road there. I'm going to then build our rail line first. We're only going to need one train right now, so it's not going to be much of a big deal. I'm going to build the train line for now. Like the actual thing the trains come out of. Train depot. Right here. There we go. So then we'll have our train depots going. We'll have our timber taking a whole bunch of trees from this area here and bringing them to this location there. Because worst case scenario, if I need to double up, I can always then build another one. Like right here. I think one should be fine. You need at least 130 workers. So we have the 2 towns to pull from. So what I'm going to do... I'm going to have one bus stop in this town here. Then we're going to have another one over here. Well, I actually need a road vehicle depot as well. Which I want it in town as well. Well, that's not going to work. We'll build you there instead. Alright, so most of the stuff we're going to do initially is we're going to build along here. We're going to build our wood cutting locations. Wow, it's actually really good. So the first one's going to be let's build you there. Second one will be should we build it on this side of the street here? We'll tell you to go. You know what if you just connected right to the road immediately? Right there. And the next one. There. One there. And there. Let everything get built up real quick. We're gonna hit just fast for now. Pause. Oh, you're still gonna get built, okay? So now what I'm gonna do is build some dirt roads. You guys are connected. Um. Trying to remember what the buttons are. Ah, well. Oh. There. This actually might be more difficult than I... No. I mean, yeah, we lose out on a little bit of money, but... And then you automatically connected. Okay. Then we just go with your 5 tons, empty weight 8 tons you can carry. So these ones are more expensive, but we don't have the money right now. So we're just going to build 2 of each here. And as they actually knock out stuff, we'll be able to bring in farms and things like that. Okay. Then I also need to get some trucks. So I'm going to get just not the biggest truck in the world. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 8 trucks. 1 for each. So in this case we need open haul. Yep, 7 tons. 13, 12, 4, and 1. So we'll be doing 2 of these, so that'll be theoretically 8 tons. So we'll get a bunch of you. And you'll be told to go from here to the Never mind, you won't be. Because that's not done being built yet. And now it's done. Okay, now we'll pause. Let's try this again. So you will be going from there, where you will pick up... no. You'll be picking up logs. You're going to wait until you're loaded. There we go. So you're going to go and do 100%. So you should not be empty at any given time. You are going to go from that one to that one. Let's get 100% logs. You'll start as well. You are going to go from that one, pick up logs, and you're going to go to there. You are going to go from there to there. You're going to go from there to there. From there to there. I feel like this way it's also a good little way to kind of start small, get on the larger side of things. I also then need to tell my bus, which I need to buy. You need how many people do you need to work here? 20. 52, 40, 60, 80, 52, 7. 52 is the smallest. There we go. So I'm going to go there. There. And then there. And someone told me you actually don't need people working in these. That might be wrong. Alright, so you actually do need people in those ones. Okay, that's good to know. Someone was telling me you don't need people in those. That person is a liar. So I'm going to need 2 more buses. 60, 80. Let's go with 2 buses. You pick people up from there. And then you're going to... You don't need to worry about these 2 because they're close to town. So then you're going to go there, and there, then there. You are going to do the opposite. You're actually going to go to that one. You're going to unload there, there, and then there. Goal. And I gotta remember that this town here has some stuff that I can collect and things. I'm not too concerned right now about building something. Because it might take a little while for these guys to get wood. Well, and there's no one there. The first bus, which is right that one right there. There we go, 20 and 20. And there's still 20 people on the bus. Why didn't you grab any wood? Oh, you probably don't have any wood in there yet. Right. Yeah, there we go. You're collecting now. Yeah, you're collecting now. You still have no people working there. And you obviously will collect. The best part is you'll stay there until you're full, right? No, you're not. There we go. Wait until loaded. That was my mistake. Okay. Wait until loaded. Wait till loaded. Wait till loaded. That's the bus. Wait till loaded. Which line was this? Tokum woodcutting? So here it's wait till loaded. Wait till loaded is already good on you. Alright, so now everyone should go to their location and just sit there if there's not enough wood. Then we can get the train going soon. Once this thing gets like halfway full, the plan will be to start building up the train. I should probably buy the train and start building it. Okay, well, I want obviously a diesel locomotive. And I want the cheapest one, so it's you. The Czechoslovakian cargo wagon. Open wagon probably for boards. Later on, so you have to, I'm going to see how you need to make brick, because brick should be pretty easy to make. We'll have to take a look. You will be pretty easy. Down the road, I'm just going to export oil in the raw form for the beginning. You are quarried stone, gravel, uranium, and all that stuff. Mental note, livestock, boxcar, refrigeration. Okay. So each of you is 67 things of wood. Okay. We'll go with 5. So your job is going to go to here, fill up completely, and then go to there. So you also need boards. 355 tons of boards. Oh yeah, we're actually almost at the 300 tons already. Start. Won't take long for you to fill then. The main issue here is that wood is going to be pretty quick to go through. And this is where we do our shift change. Interesting. There. So the truck that's associated with this, I'll tell you not to wait till load for now. Because you're just going from there and back. And you still need workers. So when you come back here, how much is still 6.3 tons? You're cutting wood. So you're holding 15 tons, and right now you can do 12. Question is, should I start doubling up on some of these trucks? Because you've got 11 tons. You've already got double the amount of... Especially like that one. Holy smokes. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to get more trucks here. Not many more trucks. I'm going to get one extra one for here, one extra one for there. So we're doing open haul. Actually, you know what? So we're going to get a bigger truck for that one. Bigger truck for that one. Bigger for that one. We're going to leave that one. Leave that one. That one we'll leave alone. That one we'll leave alone. And then we'll just add that one. Okay. You are going to go from there. Wait till loaded. And then you're going to go there. You... I go from there to there. You are going to go from there, wait till loaded, to there. And then last but not least, you. Done. So now there's almost a constant flow of trucks. Almost. Not quite. This one still doesn't have any employees. People working there. I have to fix that. Just a simple bus stop. If it's not going to auto-connect, I'm not going to... some walking paths done. Walking paths are such a pain in the butt. Anyways, let's get another bus going. So you're going to go from there to there, there, then there, and there. So it'll take a little while for it to go from the warehouse to that location there. In the meantime, I have to start thinking about the next stage of stuff, which in this case is going to be farms and things like that. But actually, the wood industry is doing us pretty good for the moment. Actually, I want to start getting maybe some more trees into, or more stuff into maybe this hill over here, because there's a lot of like thickness and density in these trees over here. It's right near town too, so I can kind of get away with it a little bit. Something like this. I'm going to put you instead then. There we go. So you... 2 extra trucks. 2 trucks. Oh, you actually didn't connect. So you said you would, but you didn't. Mental note. So are you going to let me connect? Yeah, of course. Now you don't let me connect either. Relocate. Now, let's try that again. Really? Okay, let's try this a little differently, shall we? There we go. So people will just start walking to this place for now. That's not too shabby. Gonna get another bus. It's gonna go from the far location. So it's gonna go from here to there to there. Oh, I need 2 more trucks now. Open haul. You're gonna go from there. Well, actually, I won't say wait till full for the moment. To there. Then you, same dealio, from there to there. Go. Oh, train's almost full. Oh, no, it's not. It's almost half full. So once again, the plan here is to get a lot of the wood out of the way so we can kind of make money off of the trees and stuff like that. So these are almost halfway. They were doing pretty good, actually. Only have spent 500,000 rubles. Theoretically. This year. Yeah, we're only down 500,000. We're only down 400,000. In comparison, we've imported $300,000 worth of vehicles and $100,000 worth of manpower. That's for construction. And obviously the vehicles are obvious. We've exported $8,000 worth of vehicles. Those are vehicles we bought and then sold back. We've imported $72,000 worth of construction material, and we've exported $11,000 worth of material. It's actually pretty good. Once we get to the point where we're self-sufficient, we have our own construction materials, then it'll be a lot easier. Construction-related industry, construction office, gravel quarry, concrete plant. Cool. So yeah, so the next plan is going to be things like food, meat, things like that, where we can kind of bring that stuff in. And actually, now that I'm seeing that I'm doing that, I can actually look to see what people's 5 people without a job. 5 people without a job. Okay. So we do have some unemployment, which in my eyes is a good thing. Clothes, electronics, club culture. Okay. So meat and food will be the next thing we worry about. So what will happen is this whole area here will probably be a nice big farming area where we've got, you know, our cattle being produced / meat, and our grain, I guess, quote unquote, or just generic agriculture for food. Okay, that'll be good. Then we have this little spot here where we can get our gravel going as well, which is a good thing. And just when I select you, that's right. I wanted to see what produces what I need to produce bricks. Mechanical components factory, no. Prefab cement. Brick factory, here we go. So a brick factory. It uses coal? I don't understand why you would use coal for that. The closest coal location. Zoom out here. It's actually on the map, I think. Yeah, so there's that, which is that big one. So there's coal here. And then coal here. I mean, this is actually not far off from this road, so that's not too bad. And then the coal over here. Right here, which is not also that far off from the road there either. But you only need coal. So we can do a coal mine, which then turns it into, you need coal ore or just coal? It just says coal. Well, that's coal ore, and that's coal. So it'd have to go from the coal mine to the processing plant, from the processing plant to the brick factory. And the brick factory could then be right near here, but pretty much actually. Control click, yeah. So I could build the the brick factory here. And then the coal could just be sent via... Because I can build the coal plant here in town. On this side of the street. So I build it here. And the outputs are over that way, though. Interesting. I thought I downloaded a mod. No, it's unloading and reloading. I thought I downloaded a... Oh, mod. There we go. Small factories. Oh, here we go. Road overpasses. Pipelines. So we can do something like this. Where I have this stuff coming in this way. And then going out that way, and then having the factory over here. Conveyor rails. Oh, they added chicken farms too. Oh, small brick factory. That's what I was looking for. So I can do the brick factory here technically. Then I would need a small aggregate. Because I have a small brick factory, but then I would want a small... I have to build it backwards. I mean, there's a lot of people in town that could actually do that. But the problem is the brick factory would have to export to this. Because you can take bricks, right? Yeah, you can take bricks. So the small brick factory would have to be here. The road would be there. The only major issue here would be so we'll probably put it here down the road. And then let's add an extra truck to this location. Get this area to clear out faster. Now, mind you, I could theoretically move this. I mean, that's a theory that I could do. Because then I'll be producing both bricks and boards. Bricks are 28 rubles a ton, and boards are 9 rubles a ton. Yeah, so I think I'm going to start going towards bricks and get the small brick factory going here. And I'm probably going to get rid of this guy then, because that way I have that access. Because then pretty much what will happen is I'll just have one truck going from the refinery, I guess. The coal refinery? The coal processing plant. And then just driving up there to get bricks. And I'll get the other one from here and have it drive over and do the same thing. We'll then have another bus that goes from there to the processing plant and the mine and vice versa. You only need 15 workers, but you need 220. So the plan will be to go to the processing plant each first. So one bus will go from here to the processing plant and then to the mine. And the other one will do the same thing. We'll get the biggest buses possible. So that way we don't lose out too much on people. But we'll do that in the next video. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.